Alright, welcome back. I actually remembered, well, I don't really remember, but I think I've got a vague idea. I think you want to do Blast Hornet after you do Tunnel Rhino, too, so you can get the first Ride Pod. Not Ride Pod, I've played too much Dark Cloud, too. Ride Armor. If I remember correctly, I could be wrong. I haven't played X3 in a really long time. X1 is really comfortable. I love the song. You can do the boss order and also just do each stage once. X3 and X2 have a lot more going on. X2's got like the guys you gotta intercept to get the 0 parts. I wanted that health. This is the slowest elevator in the history of mankind. It looks like that's a thing. Oh, wait a minute. I can do that. Okay, there's a ride part spot. Ride armor. I don't like that. Oh my god, there's spikes up there. Okay, definitely can't do that. Need to use one of the armors for that. You can see how long that blast persists. You can like travel with it. It's actually almost too slow. I think X1, despite how good the double tap is in X2, I think X1 with the pink wave, I think that's my favorite one. This mini boss is really annoying. I like it's the return of Wireframe, though if you just time it right, he'll always jump up when you shoot him. On that little phase, he's got a lot of different phases. As he just spins around you. We're just gonna try to do as much damage as we can. There we go, he's not too bad. I don't know where many of the heart pieces are in this game. I definitely don't have the memory of this game that I do of X or even X2. Though I think there is a tank, and I'm pretty sure this is where we get the first ride armor. I think, do we... Nope, it's not that one. I think it's this one. Yeah, because this one's got the cracked floor. Yeah, let me come down here. I think it's done this way. Yep. Yeah, now we got our own ride armor, our own armor. It's only the basic punch bot though. But I mean, hey, it's something. And I think you need this armor before you can get any of the other ones. Now this is just like stop them from loading. I guess the idea here is that they're like loading up to stock their army and you want to stop them or something. I don't know. I like how those robots die in like parts. You can punch off their arms. I don't know if stopping this actually does anything for you. But it's not really hard. It's a very weird, like, I don't even know if you can call that a mini boss. So hard up here? Nice. That just looked like it was gonna be something. Do we have to fight any bit or bite? No. Alright. Conveyor belts. Oop. About fell to my death there. Is that? Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't go down anywhere. Oh, Jesus. If this was Magna Centipede, that would have instant killed me. Which, thank God, it's not. Not sure if I missed anything there. I probably should have explored the upper paths. Doing this out of order, last Hornet's actually the last in the boss order I was going in, but getting that right armor importance early. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat him though. Though I do have a lot of sub-tanks. I don't really know how he fights. Ooh, that lagged the game hard. Whoa there, buddy. It definitely lags the game when he sends out all those bugs. Yeah, I definitely don't like that double tap as nearly... Okay, I feel like that's a weird hitbox. Yeah, the double shot in this game is not nearly as good as it is in X2, but they probably felt they wanted X2 was too strong, and that's because it kind of was. Certain bosses it was even better than the weakness. The nice thing about it though is you can carry like a... That is actually really good. Ooh, that sting does so much damage. But I guess getting stung by a robot bee would hurt. He moves in such a way that you really have to like dodge underneath him. Oh god, what is he doing? Oh, he's got homing bees now. I guess is this what he does for the rest of the fight? This isn't too bad. Go ahead and use that sub-tank. Didn't need to use the sub-tank, didn't realize how unhealthy he was. But that's okay, sub-tanks are easy to refill. I didn't want to have to restart the fight. Nice kind of gold and silver design there. His power is, that's right, it shoots the parasitic bomb. The powers in this game are pretty interesting. I think I definitely like the X3 powers more than I like the X2 powers. Volt Catfish is where we're gonna go in boss order next. I don't really know where all the collectibles are, so, but I do kind of remember the boss order, so we're gonna just do that. And then we'll hit the collectibles as we reach them. I like Volt Catfish. Good theme too. Those things are annoying. That was also very weird. It didn't shoot anything. That's not nice to line that with spikes. That goes to the vial stage, which I don't want to do. Okay. Guess I'll just die. I'm pretty sure that takes you to the vial stage, and the thing with the vial stage is you have to kill him using a certain weapon, or you miss out on one of the either the zero upgrade or the chip. By the way, speaking of Zero, I can summon Zero whenever I want and play as him, but if he dies, he's dead for good. And yeah, it's kind of dumb. I don't think that was their best design choice, but it is what it is. want that health. Things like that that rise slowly up into spikes are rude. I feel like you take so much damage in this game. See, I never know if I want to jump off early or if I want to ride it all the way up, or if riding it up is just going to kill me. Oh, that's not too bad. It's something where you just need the boots. See, that's not a bad spike spot. That's a nice little challenge with spikes. X2 could learn a thing or two about that. I don't know if the end stages are as bad as they were in this game as they were in X2, but I just have a feeling they are. Do I want to ride? I guess I'll ride it all the way up. I've been doing that every other time. This I need, oh, I might as well show off this power. I think you can control that. Oh, that's right. I think the charge up gives you little drones that auto-target enemies. Yeah. Yeah, it's auto-target bees. It's a pretty cool thematic power, but I mean, it's not... See, I died. It's not all that useful, but it's pretty cool, I think. I didn't realize that was my last life. It's okay. We'll get back there real quick. We'll do a jump cut. Alright, and we're back. I think I even filled up some energy while I was running through. Yeah, I don't actually necessarily like the arm upgrade in this game, now that I think about it. I mean, it's cool, but it's not exactly, like... It's not nearly as good as X2's, and because of that, it's mostly because of, like, how you get stuck in, like, an animation lag. It really makes some of the platforming and not getting hit by enemies a little bit harder, with the... I wouldn't say the increase in offense is necessarily worth it. Okay, kind of found that on accident. There's the last energy tank. That works. Didn't even know I was about to find that. But a lot of the upgrades you need the ride armors to get, and the easy boss order puts Blast Hornet at last, I think. Or the using their weapon weakness, that is. So you definitely got to do a lot of backtracking if you're going to find everything. Just because some of the upgrades require the armors, and I think there's 4 different armors, each usable in different areas. And you need to find the first armor to get the rest, I believe. So it requires more backtracking, which isn't a bad thing. Makes the game last a little bit longer. Though it makes the 100% speedrun a lot longer. Let's see, Volcash Fish is weak to Tunnel Rhino's power, which makes him really easy. Just kind of preliminary shoot that. This one you just pre-put the, it's kind of like what you do for Volcat or for Toxic Seahorse, you just kind of put them there, and he'll jump right into them. Although, he doesn't quite jump very high, he is a catfish. A catfish that controls electricity. I'm surprised they didn't go with typical Japanese lore and make the catfish control Earth. Here's everything I want, where he just jumps up and down. Yep, we got him in a good loop. Don't even need to use an energy tank. That's how Mega Man games go. You use the boss weakness, then you trap him in a loop, and they just kill themselves. He's about to use a super move, which luckily his weakness goes through it. So that's 4 bosses down. We've got ride armor, we've got a few of the heart pieces. Doing pretty good. I like that purple and green. It looks just like the parasite bomb, but it's a lot different. That's a pretty cool lightning power. Although it's really awkward to hit things with, it gives you a nice little shield for a little while. Got a password. Alright, now that we've got Volt Catfish's power, we're gonna go back to Tunnel Rhinos. Because we need his power to break those rocks, which is really weird. You wouldn't think that. His power is pretty cool. Except that. And then the charge up is gonna do a super punch, which shakes the world and then shoots lightning everywhere. That super punch is how we break those rocks down. Which, when I played through this game, that was definitely something that took me a while to figure out, is how to get those rocks down. We're gonna do this. Now we got a heart piece. And if I remember correctly, there was one later in the stage too. Which I don't remember where that leads to at all. So let's go check that out. Yeah, see, as cool as that shot is, it's not all that helpful. And it's definitely not that great against bosses. Those guys do a lot of damage when they hit you. I don't think we have to fight Bitter Bite again. I think you're supposed to kill them with a certain weakness, but I don't remember at all if that's what you do. I just have something like in the back of the head that's telling me that. I shouldn't run through this area so fast when I don't have health. The little like twist shot does a lot, but it's really small and really hard to like awkward to hit things with. So like that little thing is one of the strongest, is like stronger than the normal shot, I'm pretty sure. Punch that down. What's up here? Oh, it's an armor piece. Awesome. Enter this capsule, take the sensor upgrade for your helmet. The upgrade will help you to find hidden items based on the satellite readings. You should be able to tell the exact location of items using its ground-penetrating radar. I.e., it's way better than the helmet upgrade from X2. That is the one thing this game's got going better than, the helmet in particular is way better than X2's helmet. You get like a view of the map, which is great. And then I'll show you what else it can do. Now as you go into the stage, on the main menu, it tells you what all's there, and what you haven't gotten too. So like I haven't gotten the life up there. Change K is one of the robots. The question mark is the chip. We're gonna ignore those. Life up, the piece, and that. We should probably go there for the life up, although I don't remember what you need. We need the sub-chip there, but we're not getting the sub-chip. Body part. Where did we... Oh, we need... I think we need his power for the body. Life up, another ride pod. I think every stage has 3 things in it. Yeah. So next in weakness order would be him. And this is Crush Crawfish, which is one of the best names ever. He's also... Look at that! Look at those giant claws. Claw. I don't know what I'm trying to say. His theme hits you all at once. And look how nice that radar is. It shows you where each thing is in each stage. It's so much better helmet than the X2 helmet. And I love this theme. And I missed that jump. But that's okay, because we're going to get this guy. Our punch man. That we need to come back for. Unless we punch that. I don't remember. Let's go check that real quick. I think you use Gravity Guy's power. I don't remember what his name is. Gravity Beetle, I want to say. But you might punch it. Let's see. Yep, you do indeed punch it. And that's H-Robot. Which one is the H-Robot? So you can get that one without having the other robot, but it's got torpedo arms. That's the one with the jetpack and torpedo arms. That's a really cool one, I think. You can see the chips they modify the original robot, so without having the original robot, you can't use them. And I think we need this guy to punch a hole in the wall over here, or we use the drill. I don't remember which. Nope, not that wall. That wall. Yep. There's the heart. So you remember some things about this game, but not a whole lot. Well, I remember most things. I just want to go down here. Yep. Can we use the drill? Nope. Gotta go get my robot friend. Should have just jumped down there immediately. Now this is gonna be annoying. Well, thank God for updash. Updash is actually really helpful. I don't know why I was still on drill. Alright. I almost fell down there. Kinda cool. I do like how the robot has a health bar. Okay, here's one of the chips. We're not getting this. Enter this capsule. Install this body chip. This chip will increase your defensive ability. Your defense shields will be enhanced, and you will receive even less damage. Sorry, hiccup. Remember, X, you can handle only one of the 4 enhancement chips. Enter this capsule only if you're sure you want to use the chip. You do not yet have the part this chip will be installed in. Please return after you find it. Yeah, so you only get to choose one of the enhancement chips, and they're marked by pink capsules. But as I said, there is a way in X3 to get all 4 chips. You just have to not get any of them, and it's a little hidden thing that happens in the Sigma stage, or Doppler stage, or whatever they're called in this game. They're always Sigma stages, or Wily's castles. So yeah, I hate how you gotta check every hole now. Laydown robots are rude. This goes to another entrance to the vial stage, which we still don't want to do. I almost went in there anyways. Do I have to go in there now? I really don't want to. Yeah. Yeah, you have to kill a vial with a certain weapon in order to get the chip. Which is weird. And you normally have no way of knowing this, but I remember it because I showed a friend it a long time ago. And I remember playing through the whole game. Oh, it makes the vial stage the continue point? That's super annoying. Okay, we're back in Crush Crawfish's stage. I had to kill myself in the vial stage because I didn't want to do that. I remember doing it, playing through this game with a friend a couple years ago. It's the last time I played through X3. And I remember telling him about the way you can get all the chips. And I knew it had something to do with the vial stage, but didn't quite remember. So I played through like normal, killed vial, as you do. And then we we tried to do it and we couldn't do it. This was a long time ago before, like, people Googled things on the internet. So it took me a while to realize that what you have to do is you have to kill Vile with a certain weapon, and I believe it's either Crush Crawfish's weapon or Neon Tiger's weapon. It can be either one, if I remember correctly. So we basically, I played through the whole game to show my friend, it was Matt, by the way. Shout out to my friend Matt. He's another person I play through games with. But we did the... You get gold armor. It's actually really cool. But I played through the whole game with him. We were hanging out, and then I ended up needing to redo the whole game because, well, I didn't get it because I didn't kill Vile with the right weapon. But I distinctly remember that, so I don't want to do the Vile stage right now. I'm not sure how do we get that? Do I have to maybe use the drill? Yep. I don't know if 2 1-ups are helpful, but hey, we got them. Oh, this is actually pretty cool. So you break this thing, and don't tell me how this works. I have no idea, or please tell me how this works. I don't know. It flips over. You know what? I think I realized it. I think we're in a sub right now. Yeah, that's what happens. You're inside of a submarine. And since you break that thing, I guess it tips over and crashes to the bottom of the ocean, which is actually really cool. As a kid, I just thought you like switch gravity or something weird happens like that. Crush Crawfish is a pretty cool boss. I really like that, like, coral reef background. Although it's not like a coral reef, it's just under the water. Oh god. Oh god. He's, not... Oh, Jesus. Yeah, he kills you real fast. He grabs you in his pincers and, well, crushes you. He lives up to his name. He succeeds. But, like I was saying, Volt Catfish's power is pretty cool, but it's really, like, awkward to aim. Because it's got that, like, launch. And, the shield does hit him, but the shield also, if he gets anywhere near you, he starts giving you the crush. And that weird thing he shoots out, like, pulls you down. He's actually a pretty dangerous boss, and he does a lot of damage real fast. Even with his weakness, he's not, he doesn't have, like, a really easy hit stun or really easy loop like Volt Catfish and other bosses do. So that's 6 bosses down. We've got most of the armor pieces. I like that red and white. That's really cool. It's like a maroon. His power's pretty good too. Shoots out spinning blades, double Beyblade yo-yos of doom. The weird thing is they go backwards, but you can actually kind of aim that. Neon Tiger would be next in boss order, and then this dude, who I think is Gravity Beetle, will be last. But we're going to do that next episode. This game's taken me a bit longer than X1 and X2 did. There's a lot more to X3, I think. The weapons are neat in this game too. I think I like X1's weapons the most. That might just be nostalgia talking though. But next episode you'll see the last 2 bosses and then what lies beyond that. Thank you for watching, everybody.